Okay, so for today's video, I'm playing a Wishbone deck. A lot of people have tried to do this in the past. This is my version of it. Wishbone or Starbone is basically a card that says if you behold the messenger, which is the doggy celestial, you grant celestial allies everywhere 1/1. Now, what I did, I'm gonna go ahead because I like this card. What I did with this deck is I made it so that I copy Starbone a lot and I copy the messenger so that I always behold the messenger, and basically my celestials will be like huge by the end of the game. Again, this is not an early game deck. It's a really late game deck. I like playing late game decks that are kind of weird and unusual. We're running Zoe, and we're running Irelia Soul in this deck, 3 copies of each. And we're running a bunch of different copy cards, like Iterative Improvement, the Parade, Electro Rig, and as well as counterfeit copies. I did have at one time, what is the card? It's the Rummage card in here, but it doesn't really do well in this deck, so I left it out. But let's get into some games and show you what the deck's all about. Hopefully we can get some good games today. Okay, this is not a bad start. We're against, again, Irelia. This deck is going to be in the meta for a while until it gets heavily nerfed. I don't mind the invokes. I actually might keep everything except for the 5 costs. We want to be finding the messenger at the most, but this deck also is like super aggro. Oh, we found Zoe. And Zoe can also get the messenger with her star chart. So there's a lot of ways to get the messenger in this deck, and then copy him. Do I want to trade into that? I mean, if he does this, I'll trade into it if he attacks with it. Happy trading those two. This is not a Zoe deck. I mean, I don't have many units on my board, and I know this can be an aggro matchup, so we'll get the Golden Sister for now. And we'll get that card for next turn. This dude's actually playing pretty slow for a MF Irelia deck. But that might change in a second. Because he could play Irelia into... Yeah. So he's probably going to play Irelia next, I'm guessing. Yep.
Not to forget, but to remember.
Play this card this turn. We always choose the messenger there, even though those are other 2 cards. Because we're running out of ways to get the messenger. Okay. I'll let this go through. Because I can heal that back up. 3 costs, and I can... Why? Yeah, I had to let that go through too. And the reason why I let that go through is because the way healing works, you don't get healing if they have quick attack. I don't have Starbone right now. That's the problem. Go play this. Meteor Shower is actually pretty good here. And sometimes you get games like this where you just don't get the Starbone, so he's probably gonna play a Droplet. Oh, okay. Stun this, yeah, kind of figured that. They're running out of room. I think I play this turn, if he doesn't play anything. Okay.
Open your eyes. Love ya.
I could play this turn. How close is she to? That's a focus card. I think I have to do this. Could get denied. It's just too close to leveling up. That's the thing. She might have another one. They're calling this. Okay. Probably gonna summon it again. Oh, okay. I think I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go ahead. I didn't know that was her favorite star.
Every blade, every beat in its place.
Yeah.
Reconsider. Battle stances. Open your eyes. Return anew. What once was two, now is one.
I recall this.
Our enemies approach. My hands are shaking. Then hold on to mine. We'll face them together. The hour is mine.
I don't mind trying that. Like I said, it's not a Zoe deck. She's too far off to level up anyways.
You cannot win.
I mean, good thing is I have a lot of heal in my hand, so it's not like we're dying anytime soon. That. Probably go with we're also getting to the point where we might be able to get to Irelia Soul, but we haven't used any Starbone, so that's the problem. Like, none of our units are big, as I would want them to be.
Shoulders set, blades sharpened. Remember our ancestors and fight for those who came before us.
He doesn't get what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I can play. I'll play another messenger here. Okay, we have it. Good. Starbone. Too bad we don't have a thing yet. Yeah. The thing is, this buffs all Celestials. That's the funny thing about it. So like this gets buffed, he gets buffed, anything Aurelian gets buffed.
Don't worry, I've danced this 100 times. Can I paint you?
See, this is just ridiculous in my opinion. He's attacked like 4 times now.
Every wave is a path.
Like, it's just ridiculous.
This is our way.
Nagori, formations.
I mean, he has all these, so that's why that's why I'm not doing anything. What does that do? Doesn't do anything. Okay. So I've got to do a lot of healing this turn.
My heart races. What if I falter? If you fall, I will always catch you.
I have 10. And I mean, if he plays her.
Our enemies approach. My hands are shaking. Then hold on to mine. We'll face them together.
Probably gonna blade switch these.
Silver and gold are united.
play. Play one of these, I think. This actually might just kill him straight up.
There is evening star to crown the night.
Stars bright twilight, siblings in the sky tonight.
Our enemies approach. My hands are shaking. Then hold on to mine. We'll face them together.
Always forward.
Tell me a story.
It's gonna kill her.
That's my cue.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
So young.
Follow my lead. This is our way.
Escorts home.
I bow to no one. You.
I actually think he's dead next turn.
You fight or you swim!
Doesn't this just kill him?
We have been expecting you.
How does he win from this? I mean, he could play a blade thing, but it's not gonna kill. See, this is what I mean. Like, this is a 16-9. As soon as he plays that, though, it's gonna give me back the turn, and then I win. I'm confused. Right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, as soon as he plays that, it gets mine. That's the Wishbone deck. It's a long game, but that is the Wishbone deck. Let's try